Wow, I'm back. Hi. Hi. As you can tell, I started drawing a bit and then got distracted. Yay! Hi guys. Hi. It's been a while. Hi guys. I'm sorry. It's been like a week, maybe. I hope you guys can hear me. OBS launched new stuff to where like it looks a little different, and I just hope that you guys can hear me. Yay! Hi guys. Hi. I didn't think about what to start off stream with, and I have my phone charging all the way across the room. It heads all the way across the room. I don't have my notes to like look back on and be like, I know exactly what to talk about. I wrote it down, and I know, but no, I didn't. It's all the way across the room. That's my fault. Hi. I mean, stuff has been on my brain all morning, but I don't know if that's interesting to y'all, because it's all Powerpuff Girl related, and it's Powerpuff Girls is kind of my autism, and I don't know how well you guys will like me yapping about a show that's dead now. Well, it's not dead. It's still like a marketable franchise, but like, okay, I hate Powerpuff Girl merch. Fucking, I hate it. As someone who loves the Powerpuff Girls, do you think I'd be so excited whenever, like, merch comes out? I hate it. Every time. Every time, it all looks ugly to me. Except for, like, that one doll they did with that. But I don't even like the doll brand they worked with. It's, like, the LOL surprise dolls. I don't like them. Not because they're ugly. Not because they're, like, the dolls look bad. But because the LOL surprise dolls they made before are very weird, and I don't like them. And if you've seen them, you know what I might be talking about. Because they're supposed to be for little girls, but they all get a little weird. Yay! See, I immediately start up stream with, like, talking about something that's been on my mind all day, and it's not necessarily positive. It's not, I'm trying to be positive, but it's been on my brain because I'm like, I'm looking through all my Powerpuff Girl stuff. I cringe at the merch of the new Powerpuff. Exactly. And one thing that pisses me off about Powerpuff Girl merch is they try to make them 3D. Like, they try to make them look 3D and it looks wrong because the Powerpuff Girls, they're not designed to be in 3D, they're designed to be flat. Like, you're not supposed to draw them with this in mind, where you get to see all their angles like this. No, that's not how it works. They're drawn to be flat because they're supposed to look like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. That's what they're supposed to look like. So whenever there's Powerpuff Girl merch where it's just them in 3D models, it makes me mad. It makes me so mad. I'm like, stop it. You're hurting me. I do not like Powerpuff Girl merch. But I do have old Powerpuff Girl merch because I like them a bit more. I have like Buttercup perfume I've had since I was like, maybe 11? And body glitter as well. The Powerpuff Girls CD they did that one time. And 3 Powerpuff Girls stuffed plushies. Because, yeah, and I have like an old art book that shows you how to like draw in the Powerpuff Girl style, but I colored all in it when I was a kid, so there's just a bunch of purple lines all over it of me trying to trace it on the paper, and then I put my like full name in there, so I can't ever show you guys it. But I have a lot of stuff because Powerpuff, and I have a bunch of shirts. I think I'm wearing one of the new Powerpuff Girl shirts because I got it as a gift. And I hate the 2016 reboot. No one will ever make me like it. I hate everything about it. Ooh, and I was thinking about it so hard this morning. And I was like, if I have this much feelings about it, I should write all these down and make it like a video. And so I can explain my full thought process and why I don't like it and how I think the show fucks up its own positive feminist messaging. I have very big feelings. I have big feelings all the time. And big feelings are good. But the hard part is trying to figure out when they're appropriate. Yeah. What, anything interesting? No, not really. I'm trying to think of anything that's interesting that has happened to me, but nothing really interesting has happened. Other than, like, oh no, the Saikuna drama happened, but I'm pretty sure everyone has heard to death about it, and I'm pretty sure everyone's already done with this. Because the internet moves on from things pretty quick. All I gotta say about it is that I don't like cheaters, and fuck him. Teen Titans, Powerpuff, Ben 10 reboot, all inferior. Exactly! Believe it or not, there is one Powerpuff Girl reboot I like, and that's the anime version, because there's a fucking difference between it and the 2016 version. 2016 version is trying to be a continuation, and the anime one, Powerpuff Girl Z, is just there to be there. It's not trying to be a continuation, it's just a reimagining, and it wears it on its sleeve, and I like that. Oh yeah, today I'm drawing Kairi Crocodile because her debut is coming out, but believe it or not, this drawing is from like December. I'm just now picking it back up. There's a lot of drawings I never finish and I never post. And this is just one of them, and I really like the idea I had for this one, so I'm just gonna do it. And then this one is for Krelly. As you can tell, I've drawn nothing, but I know exactly what I want. It's gonna be her in the refrigerator, and she's gonna be sniffing some spoiled milk and being gross. Because it's gonna be her birthday soon. But, pardon me. I am mainly excited about CROC's debut. I've been waiting for this. You know I've been waiting for this. You know I've been waiting for it, Spin. You know. You've seen me in the Discord server just like, please debut soon. Please, I need this. I love Kairi Crocodile a lot, even though all she has done is post Nintendo content. Like Super Mario Brothers and a couple of drawing things. I am very excited. I am very excited. As you can tell, this is fun for me. But this drawing is old. It's from like December, and I'm gonna show you what it looked like before I started drawing on top of it. I hope you guys can see that. There's like a slight. Let me just try to make sure you. Ooh, no. Trying to be able to see if you guys can tell. That's the lighting. Okay. Okay, see, I did draw a hand. Cool, I do have a hand reference to kind of use, but I feel like the difference is telling in how I draw things. I know it's been only like 5 months. It's only been 5 months of difference, but it's like, you know, big enough for me. As much as I like the kind of expression of the old one, it's just anatomy things I don't like about it. So I'm just gonna do a little touch-ups here and there. But it's a fun drawing. I like it. I like it. And that's all that matters. I just gotta figure out how to draw her giant teeth. I was gonna try to stream with my model, and but I didn't feel like risking it, because the last time I've tried to stream with my model, we've all seen what happens. We've seen it multiple times before. My computer cannot handle it, because it's a big old baby. But yeah, I was gonna, and then I didn't feel like risking it. And I know, like, don't you want to risk it? How else are you gonna know? I'll risk it when I know it doesn't fuck up the stream quality. I will risk it when it's time. And then I was gonna start rigging the other model I need for the 2.0 that I've been talking about, but also kind of not working on because it stresses me out. And I avoid things that stress me out because I'm a fucking procrastinator in all the words there is. And I try my best to get things done, even though it makes me want to cry sometimes. But I was going through my files and being like, okay, I swore I drew a full version of it with her updated design. All of them are the older ones. Because I have drawn the neat version of my VTuber in several different designs almost 3 times now. And I'm talking like fully getting ready to be like rigged and stuff type of finish. And it's like, oh, I didn't do it. I thought I did. So I gotta redo it all over again. Which is fine. I am cutting corners a bit. So yeah. Yeah, I thought I showed you guys. I do. I should have a good reference. Oh, that's the feet. That is not it. That's not what I was looking for. Hold on. I think you did just I think you did just been a while. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I can read, guys. I did make this, so this is probably the best one. Ah, it's huge. I forget how huge I make pictures. I forget I make, like, pictures ginormous. Okay. I make things big so that way when I have them in other places, they look nice. Hold on. I'm trying to minimize it, but also... so many things. Let me move my chat box real quick. I'm minimizing it. It is like through 7,000 pixels by like 2... I forget. I typically do like 7,000 pixels, so that way it looks nice. Boom! And there she is. She's right on top. I'm gonna do it like this. And I thought I did it of this design, but she does have little heart headphones. But I did not draw them in there, because I was lazy. And my computer was already lagging as I drew it. So I was like, you know, I think I'm just gonna ditch the headphones, even though I really like them. I know the design looks really simple, but I swear it looks better. Yeah, it looks better. I made like a full thing of it. Hold on. I'm sure I can pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on my other screen. So that way you guys get like a better version, maybe? I'm gonna pull it up on the screen that I'm using to draw with, is what I'm trying to do. I have so many files in one thing. Okay, this must be the month I did it. Yep, there we go. I'm pulling it up. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I just like have drawing guts. Okay, this is what she's supposed to look like for the neat one, and I made her like kind of the opposite of pie, just to be like contrast, but still have the same color palette, so there you can tell it's the same person. Yay! I'm very smart. I swear. I swear. There's some ideas. There's a brain happening. I did draw a giant unicorn because I didn't know what else to put. But yeah, that's what she's supposed to look like. And I just did not do like a full model art for it. So you're the opposite of the neat. Yeah, yeah. It's like my lore is simple. I'm a neat who didn't want to be a neat anymore. And then huzzah, I got what I wanted. But not exactly. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to make it like Perfect Blue. Because Perfect Blue is my favorite movie. Because I'm a little freak who likes all her horror content. Well, I like horror. I like psychological horror. I can't handle guts sometimes. But a big thing I cannot handle at all is parasite or anything coming out of a butt. I can't do it. I can't do it. Parasites and worm type things are my big no-nos because they bother me a whole lot. But I do. Oh, wait. I remembered I did see something I liked, and then I played something I liked for a little bit, and so I don't mind telling people about it because it's cool. I found out what Homocipher was. I'm several years too late. Nothing out of the butt, so no poop. Yeah, no poop. No poop for me. It grosses me out. No poop for me. I think poop jokes are funny, but anything that starts visualizing it, I'm like, no thank you. No thank you, we're good. But I found out a game called Homocipher, but I'm several years a little late on it. Like, way too late. Like, way too late for it. But I like it. It's really cool. And it's like, it's a visual novel. It's a horror visual novel. All the characters are funny and great. I love them all. But the kicker is that they are speaking in a made-up language. So you gotta figure out what they're saying. Oh my god, what is attached to me? Something is attached to me and it won't like... Oh my god. Ah, wait. I had like a chain stuck on me. It's like stuck on the glove thing I use now. I will get back to talking about the thing when I get this thing off of me. The video game when I get it. I'm so smart with words. I'm like a poet of our time. Edgar Allan Poe wishes he was me. Yay, we love irony. But, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah. Homocipher's really good. I'm a little too late on the trend. But all the characters are funny. There's no, like, poop visuals, but it is scary. I've gotten jump scared pretty good time in the game. But, like, all the characters are fun. But, you gotta they all speak in a made-up language, and so while you're, like, reading and going along with these guys, you gotta decipher what they're saying every time. And thankfully, if you, like, restart the game, like, it makes you... I can word. So, if you restart on one save file, it keeps all the words. You figured out what they mean, so you can start over and then figure out what everyone was saying at the start of the game. Yay. I'm so good. And also the character designs are really fun. There's like, they're all goofy. They're all goofy in their own way, and I think it's cool, and I think they're fun to look at. I don't know what I'm doing with the hair. Her hair is not that long, but I do like stuff like that. Why can't you have longer hair so I can draw you pretty loops? I'm trying to draw her like mid-motion so you can really tell she's like coming at you. But like she's coming from this direction, so we're gonna want her hair to like kind of do something like this maybe? Yeah. And I want it to look like she's trying to come after you. I did title this Never Smile at a Crocodile because I think I was listening to that one Muppet song of the same name while I was drawing it the first time, and then I put it on repeat over and over. Never smile at a crocodile, never in a taco while. That's what I was thinking of. And then I think the plan that I had for this drawing is that I was also gonna draw the rest of them in like similar, where they're all chasing after you, but they all do it in like a different way. Just CROC was the most aggressive, and since she's debuting soon, what's a better time now than to pick it back up? Boop, boop. So, I know how to word, guys. I'm gonna play something while I draw. Is that with my brain? Yay. I'm trying to think. Should I play music in the background for you guys? I really... The reason why I both am scared to do it and also want to play music is because I don't want to get, like, copyrighted on, like, YouTube or something, or Twitch. Because I've had it to where, like, certain streams fully just don't have noise or anymore because, I was playing music in the background. So that way something was happening. And then YouTube was like, no. Twitch was like, oh, we taking that part out. Yeah, that whole part is now gone. And I'm like, thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. And and it was the time, and it was around the time I was also trying to figure out how this thing kind of worked, where I forget what it's called, but I know Momo does it for her streams, where she has it set up so that way when, like, the VOD is up, you can't hear the music, but like, on the stream itself, you can hear it, but when the VOD's up, you can't hear the music. I don't know how it's done. I have to figure it out again, because I remembered. I'm so smart. I'm smart, I swear. I just don't want, like, whole sections of my stream to be taken out, especially when I'm talking, because I decided I'd play a little ditty in the background, a little joyous tune or two. How dare I? How dare I be? How dare I want cute little music in the background? I'm gonna drink some tea. I don't have a lot of tea today. I have, like, a tiny bit. Why did I hold the cup like that? I, like, held the cup with, like, a finger. I held the cup with, like, my left hand holding around it, and then my finger down at the bottom. Like, just my index finger. Like, not even, like, my hand, just my index finger. I don't know why. I've never held a cup like that before. I'm gonna move this down a bit. I don't know how to draw wires for, what's it called? Barbed wire? Barbed wire fence? I'm not gonna lie. When I first... The CROC's design looks like she belongs in Australia. It's just, I don't know. You look like you should be Australian. That's what goes through my head sometimes. Like, you should be Australian, but you're not. You're not Australian. You're from a whole different part of the world. Down under. But I'm sure people have the same reaction when they see my model. It's like, yeah, your voice doesn't match what I think you would sound like. Those are, like, what you look like. That's okay. None of us can. What am I thinking? My brain was thinking really hard earlier today. And, I decided today I'd make chicken and rice. But teriyaki sauce at home that I made, it was okay. It was okay. Not as good as the stuff you'll find in Chinese restaurants. Fast food Chinese. Definitely will never be as good. But it was fun. I've made it before. I've made it better before. I just didn't have honey this time. You're gonna want soy sauce, brown sugar, honey, garlic, some minced garlic in there, and then you're gonna want to mix it all together, and then you're gonna grill your chicken, and then after you cooked your chicken all the way through, you pour the sauce on it and just cook it like that and move it around. That's what I do. But I didn't have honey this time. I would recommend like maybe a tablespoon or a teaspoon of brown sugar and maybe like the same amount of honey. Yeah. Yay. Yay, I'm a chef now. I cook a lot, but like I'm gonna be honest, I make really good fries. I make good ass fries, okay? And they're not hard to make. You just gotta know what you're doing. And like, it's not hard. But they're kind of easy to fuck up if you misstep. But fries are easy. You just boil potatoes first, and then you cut them up in how you want them. You can do potato wedges, or just anything, just how you like them. You can have them thinned, but you gotta boil the potatoes first for the right amount. Next, you're gonna wanna, after you've done boiled them and cut them, then you're gonna fry them. You're gonna take them out, and then you fry them again. And that's how you get good crispy potatoes, and then you can top them with seasoning like paprika, salt and pepper. That's the combination I use for everything though. Paprika, salt and pepper. It's very white of me, I think. I'm gonna look at her a bit. I make good fries though. I will not. I remember one time I was starting my thing and my mom came up to me like, "Are you British?" Because I was boiling the potatoes first and I was like, "I'm making fries. You will see." And she's like, and she was judging me so hard. And then when I was done, I was like, "You see? You see? I dare you try to make fun of my methods now." Shush. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna draw the general shape of her tongue. So that way... Oh, it's... I like giving long tongues to things, and I think this one will do. I want her tongue to like function like a monster tongue. This. I used to make cookies all the time, and I only make chocolate chip cookies though. None of that weak shit. Not on my watch. I don't like sugar cookies. I'm not gonna lie. They're not bad. I just hate making them and all that they are. It's so difficult, and everything's like a balancing act. I don't like sugar cookies. They're hard to do for me. You don't like sugar cookie. I'm gonna tone this down and I'm draw the... Will you work? Okay. Okay, it's lagging a bit. Give me a second. I'm gonna save it real quick. I'm trying to save. There we go. It's best to break things down into shapes, especially for stuff like this, where the tongue comes out of the mouth. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. We have the tongue outside of this edge, okay. I want her to like grab onto the fence. Like her to be like really frustrated. She's trying to grab onto the the fence, but she can't, like, get out of the fence. I want to break free. She wants to break free. And she's trying to, like, break free from the fence and what I'm trying to do. But she can't, because she's stuck for some reason. Really good monster jump scare remix. Sorry. I think I could play that one Muppet song and not get my ass canned. Never smile at. There's no way it's only 13 seconds long. It was longer than that. Yeah, no, it's on TikTok, that's why. There you go. Give me a second, my things are loading. I don't have the best internet right now. Because, I'm streaming. Stop. Oh, okay. Everything's going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Audio input capture. Oh no, that's not what I want. Audio output capture. Maybe this? Wait. Okay, I was just checking something out. Okay, you guys should be able to hear that.
Oh dear, I should have warned him.
Let me turn.
Never smile at a crocodile.
See, this is what I was listening to when I decided I'd draw this.
Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you fit within his skin.
I hit my microphone, I'm sorry.
Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Never run, walk away. Say good night, not good day. Fear the owl and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. You may very well be well bred. Lots of etiquette in your head. But there's always some special case, time or place to forget etiquette. For instance,
never smile at a crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with a crocodile.
Don't be taken in by my welcome grin. I'm imagining how well you fit within my skin.
Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while.
Never run, walk away. Say good night, not good day.
Good night. Good night. Hear the island, never smile at Mr. Crocodile.
Maybe I could meet you guys tomorrow for lunch.
See, this is what I was listening to. This is what I was listening to when I decided to draw this. Just this for like hours straight. No, wait, don't play that, don't play that.
Kids, follow the bouncing.
Sorry. And that thing, another video started playing.
Hi, everybody.
I'm thinking.
Dear, I should have warned him.
Never smile.
At a crocodile. be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you fit within his skin. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Never run, walk away.
It's so hard to draw hands. I would pull up like references, but I don't want to show you guys the info on this computer or accidentally dox myself. We're good. Or show you guys my emails. No. I love you guys, but I'm never going to show you guys my emails.
Don't be taken in by my welcome grin. I'm imagining how well you fit within my skin.
Especially because I use some of these emails for business purposes.
Never run, walk away. Say good night, not good day.
Good night. Good night. Hear the island never smile at Mr. Crocodile.
Maybe I could meet you guys tomorrow for lunch.
I would play You Don't Love Us That Much. Video about to start. It sounded like Zoo Animals. Zoo Pals. It was the Zoo Pals ad. It was the Zoo Pals ad. I do love you guys, but like no, you don't love us that much. I love you guys, but like respectfully, I can't give you my email information. We're not doing that. I love you guys. Some things you gotta keep away from your loved ones. You know? Like you don't go around telling people what your favorite. No, you would. You guys would talk about what's your favorite porn though. But that's mainly because you guys are here. I imagine you wouldn't tell like your grandparents that. Hopefully not. My goodness gracious. I would. Yeah, you would. I knew. Oh, wait, you would tell your grandparents? Oh my god, Spin said I didn't. What? What? I wouldn't. I'm scared of my grandparents. My grandparents are scary. But yet again, I think a lot of people in my family are scary. Not grandparents. Oh, thank God. They would understand. Yeah. Also not alive. Oh. Aw. I'm sorry. Mine are. But I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. One of my grandparents who should be dead at this point is somehow still kicking. I don't know how she's still alive though, is the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust something real quick. I was adjusting my glove because I started feeling the tingly feeling that you get when you start losing circulation in your hand. But she's been smoking cigarettes like all her life, and she's still kicking. I don't know how. Like, she should be dead at this point, and I mean that in the nicest way. But she should be dead, but she's not. Like, it gets to, like, you know, a point. You know? Like, how are you... How? She also lived through the fucking Great Depression. I don't know how she's still kicking it. She's still smoking cigarettes. And she still works every day. And we're like, you need to stop. And she's like, no. No. I don't know how to draw this arm. It's becoming frustrating. Okay. How old is she? She's in, like, her late 80s by now. Getting close to her early 90s, I think. Like, my girl, she should be dead. And I mean that in the nicest way. My grandma, yeah, she smokes cigarettes every day. She smokes like an entire pack a day. Couldn't be me. Well, that's my grandma. And then my other grandparents, they're slightly younger than her. I think they're in their 70s. And they're still kicking. They're fine. But they don't smoke cigarettes. But my grandpa used to chew tobacco every day. And he called it worm dirt. And he put it in a cup. Worm dirt. He would sometimes show me the worm dirt, and I'd be like, ew. Don't show me that. Ooh, nasty. But he didn't mess with me. That's the end point here. I swear to God, arms are easier than this. Oh my God. I want to pull up pictures of like somebody punching. That's what I need right now. I'm gonna pull it up on the computer I'm streaming with, not the other one. People punching at camera. That should... I'm getting a lot of the things I don't need. No, I'm getting some things I need. The reason why I'm looking at people punching at cameras is because I'm trying to find the one that's like when they reel their hand back. Okay, so it would be like this. Kind of like part of the arm disappears. I lose a lot of details if I do that. I remember I saw something on Twitter recently where it was like a VTuber and she posted a picture like, I only accept hentai that's MILF only. I only allow you to look at MILF hentai. And I'm like, yep, I agree with that. Pop off, queen. Yes. Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life came out. I'm so jealous of all the people who get to play it. And I'm seeing all these people come up with like really, really intricate like Miis, and they're all really well made. I have made Miis on like I'm only playing the demo over and over is all I've been doing. It's like the closest I can get. It's really intricate. I like the new Mii setup and how you do it. I'm trying to draw her. I'll just wait for this hand later. Oh. trying to think with like hands and stuff. Do I give her her jacket though? Like a jacket could be a good way to I think I'm gonna go without it. As much as I like the jacket, I think it'd be best to go without it. The Miis I've seen people make are amazing, though. I didn't check the alerts before stream. It's my bad. I should have done that. I normally do. But also I know I won't stream sometimes if I don't just make myself do it. Because I like to call it bedretting. Being way too depressed. Maybe. Maybe it's depression. I don't know. I don't like calling a lot of my feelings depression. Because it feels like I'm blaming it. Like, I don't want stolen valor, pretty much. What's this? Oh, right, it's our tongue. Can you work with me, computer? Pardon me. Hold on. Ow, my stomach. That one hurt. that one hurts. Oh no, I burped that like 3 times. Guys, remember if I burp, you can... There's a burp command. Hi, welcome on in. Hi. I burped like 3 times before he came in, maybe. Make that 4. Never mind, 5. Hey. Ow. That one hurt. That one, like, physically hurt. I'm good. I'm great. Good. How are you? How are you? I burp a lot. I burp a lot. I burp a lot off stream. What the fuck did you do? Why? I don't mean to do it on purpose. It's on accident. It's just, my body sometimes gets stressed out, so a way to release it is just to burp. Or, in my case, eat a bunch of rice and chicken and eat too much. Ow. That one hurt. I don't know why burps hurt sometimes. And I don't think they're supposed to. Yay! I don't know how many burps that would be in like a single stream. And we're only like, what, an hour in? I expected more. Oh, right. I'm trying to move her tongue. Trying to think. Yay, nice burps. Maybe don't do that. I'm trying. I'm no dietitian, but I don't think you should be doing that. Yeah. I don't know how to eat properly sometimes. I will either eat nothing for like an entire day to the point like I feel sick, or eat too much. There's no in between for me, and I need to figure out how to balance that out. Can you burp the alphabet? Maybe. That was hard. See, that was the most awkward C. C. That was supposed to be a D. That was supposed to be D. I'm saying no. Yeah, I don't think I can burp my alphabet. I'm sorry. But I do feel another burp coming out because it hurts. Fun fact, if your parents yell at each other enough, your body can have a physical reaction. Believe it or not, that's where all my burping started. I know, like, technically my burping started because I threw up one day, and I just started being able to burp after that. But, like, apparently there's another reason why I'm able to burp now, is because my parents yelled at each other, and apparently if they yell at each other enough, your body can start having physical reactions to any form of stress. So yay, get yourself a parents on the verge of a divorce, and then you might be able to unlock a new skill. Mine is burping. Because before that, I couldn't burp at all. Like, you could not make me. I could drink like 3 things of soda and be unable to do it. And now, I don't need it. I don't even need soda. I can just right into the mic. Boom. I am a god. I am a god at burping now. Good. That hurt. I felt it. I can black out and get violent when I see a man being abusive. Yay! Yay! I think that's a good trait to have. I think. What am I thinking of? I was thinking of something when you said abusive, and then it slipped my mind. And I wasn't gonna go into, like, a heavy topic. I was just like, it reminded me of something, and now I don't remember what it is. At least I don't think I was gonna go into a heavy topic. I forget everything. I hate the way this hand looks. Apparently I've beaten a man into the point of, oh, but I don't remember that shit. Oh, no. I mean, at least in the court of law, you can say, Your Honor, I didn't do it because I don't remember doing it. Imagine trying to use, like, an excuse like that in court. That'd be fun. Your Honor, I didn't do it because my tummy hurty. And they blow off the case. Your Honor, I did not rob that man. My tummy hurty. Your Honor, I didn't beat that man. My hands hurty. I don't know. I'm tired. Literally the Hulk is perfectly Literally the Hulk for perfectly reasonable reasons. Exactly. I don't know if I should mention the thing I'm thinking about. You know what? I will. I one time saw my dad break the computer in half because he couldn't log into a game. It was a very interesting moment. I don't know how hands work. How is it supposed to be a hand? Maybe I could pull from the old drawing I did. I'll pull. Okay, I did this hand a long time ago in December, apparently. Maybe I can just use it again. It is my art. And it leaves enough. Oh, your dad may have issues. Yeah, maybe he might. We don't know. We're not sure. Maybe the alcohol. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe. Oh, I was gonna write a pair polygraph test. I was gonna. Oh, they did a polygraph test, and I was able to prove I actually did black out and didn't recall anything from it, and got away with it. He got charged with a DV. Ooh, yay, yay! Everyone, yay! I don't know how to react to things. Yay! I act like a seal. My dad may have some issues, but we are unsure. Totally not the constant substance use contributes to anything. Because they had cameras. Oh. Ooh. And another thing the jury saw was the thing. Because of that. Yay! At least the jury sided with you. Whee! Trying to draw her hand and make some edits to this very old art of a hand I did. Oh yeah, Smiling Friends ended. I remember that. Okay. I am really sad that Smiling Friends is over. But yeah. Like, I'm gonna miss Smiling Friends, I'm not gonna lie. It was such a good show. Moon Knight? Oh my god, Moon Knight. Isn't that like a superhero? I think there's a superhero called Moon Knight. Hold on. I'll look up. Moon Knight, or I could be thinking... Yeah, it is! See? I know my shit. Despite not being super big into superheroes, I know who Moon Knight is. But I'm 100% sure I only know what Moon Knight is because of Game Grumps. And that one skit they did. Where they were just listing off things. I listen to a lot of people. A very low budget daytime version of him who only attacks men. Yeah. Yay! What am I thinking? Chat, hold my hand while we figure out what I was thinking together. No attacking men at night? I am asleep at night. Ah. Man. Respectfully. Respectfully, I am sleeping. Oh yeah, there's good news, kind of. I think it's good news. I personally consider it good news. But someone did get hurt. I only found this out because of Moist Critical. It's where I get a lot of my news from. Believe it or not. Until you black out at night, although I think I could possibly be more violent at night. Whoa. Whoa. Moist? Yeah, Moist. Apparently, the principal stopped a school shooting, but he got shot. But he's alive, though, which is good. Same, I get my news from Moist. Yeah. Moist is like a toned down version, and probably a safer version of Asmongold. And a cleaner version. You know what? No, I'm doing Moist a disservice by comparing him to Asmongold, I think. He's just a chill guy. Asmongold is his own scary thing. I don't remember if you were there for its spin, but I banned... I could not watch Asmon. Yeah, me neither. He's just really gross in general, and then it makes me sad. That's all it does. I think he got shot in the leg twice, if memory serves me right. Oh yeah, during, like... what am I thinking? I'm trying to remember what I was talking about. This is me genuinely forgetting. I remember, okay, Asmongold and Moist. Don't compare them to. Anyway, let's be wholesome now. Yeah. Moist is really good. I like his stuff. I'm just gonna start over on the hand. I'm getting frustrated by it. I'm giving up. We're going back up to here. There we go. Please. I'm trying. I'm being... Ah! My dick! Thoughts. I like the Moomins. It's a cute little show. I'm drawing... Nails are hard to draw. I don't know what's happening with this finger, but it feels atonically correct. Like, it feels right. Like, you know, like it's supposed to be pointing that way. But I don't like how it looks like that. If I do it like that, it feels wrong. Cause like, why is her hand out? Why is the middle finger out like that? Hi Shift. I know where you're from. I remember you. You're from Mufu's chat. Pofu. I still keep calling him Mufu because he changed his name and it makes it hard to remember. Oh yeah. You guys should follow Pofu. Pofu's cool. And follow Shift while you're at it. He's fun. They're all fun. But my boob. Ow. I hit my microphone with my own boob, okay. That fucking twink bunny. Is your mic okay? Yeah, my mic is fine. I don't have... My mic could never be better. I got... Fun fact. Make the middle finger... Make the two middle fingers short. Oh. Maybe. That might be it. This one's also the middle finger, so I'm gonna lower it a bit. See, it's good to have several eyes while you're drawing so you can figure stuff out. Yeah, hands are hard, especially at this angle. I don't know what I'm doing. This art piece is from, like, December, by the way. Like, this is old, and I'm just reusing it now. Because, the CROC is soon to be streaming, so I'm excited. I've been waiting for it for months now. I've been waiting. I'm like, please, I need this. The block method helps me. Oh, yeah. It's always good to block things out. I think what I did originally with this hand is that I pulled up a reference and kind of blocked out the shapes and then broke them down easier, maybe. At least I hopefully I did do that. I don't remember. This thing is from like December. I'm a furry artist. Yeah, same. I recently started drawing furry stuff. I just don't draw furry porn. I'm good so far. I blame Yay J-Bay. She converted me to this. Her and her furry religion, I'm gonna blame her. Don't tell Pofu that, Shift. He's gonna have dirt on me. I wanna keep making fun of the twink. I don't need him to have dirt on me. Originally, no, wait. I'm trying to think of words to say on stream. And oh, you got your milk? I don't... Your secret is safe with me, exactly. Keep that hush hush. This stays in the stream. Pofu cannot know. Him and his twink self. I did just finish a commission for Pofu. Well, I'm kind of finished. I need to put the two drawings together and, like, make it a little cuter than I did for him. Because I like being extra. He did not ask for me to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. If you're wondering what my prices are for chibi art, like this chibi down at the bottom of the screen, a full body chibi is $15. Throw 15 at me, and I will dance. Commission me, please. I need the money. I will bark like a dog. Oh yeah, and I do have a Ko-fi set up that if you guys send a Ko-fi, should be whatever size it should be. I'm gonna go check my Ko-fi real quick and make sure it's just... Let me check it. My husband just came in and gave me a bottle of Coke, kissed me and left. I'm lucky to have this man. Aww! Yay! Aww! That's so cute! Okay. Yeah. $2. I put $2 on there. I think it's the lowest Ko-fi will go. But if you do a Ko-fi, we spin the wheel. We spin a wheel. We spin the wheel of doom. Yeah, there's the wheel. At least it should be the right one. If it's the right one, we spin the wheel, and there are many opportunities you can do. Where I quote Tris, if I donate, will you whimper on stream? Oh god. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Whimper audio already. I can't whimper. Wow. Whimper audio already, I'm scared. You guys could possibly get feet. 30. 32. No! Don't make it higher! Don't make it higher! I want you to pay for money. At least if you don't have a dedicated moan redeem. Don't make it higher. Put that money down. Put that money down, Hallway Pizza. Put it down. Put your money back in your wallet. 60. No! No! You are not paying me for shit. No, you need to pay rent. And buy food. And I'd rather... I know I promote like my stuff, but I try to also remind people that you guys need to pay for your things and do your other things first. Like, I'm a streamer. Like, your money should go to you first. And no, not 100. You put that 100 down. 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 Not even 100. No. You make me work for my money. Got it? Understand? You pay me for a job. That 100 should also go to your rent. First. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Should I talk about lolcows on stream? I don't know, you are a sexy woman on the internet. I know. But I'm also a sexy woman on the internet. Your money should wait. You can give me money when I fully know, and when you fully know that you have paid your rent, gotten food, and when you have food in your belly, and you can trustfully rely that that you can have food again this month and probably the next month and the month after that, and that you ensure that you have roof, electricity, water, the basic necessities, or bills. You need to have. I'm very paranoid about money. I care a lot. Maybe a little too much. I'm rich, ma'am. Shh, no, not here. Not here, you're poor. You're poor here. Shh. I could buy a car and be fine. Shh. 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 I will not let you. I don't spend my... No! Put that 400 down! Don't spend my paychecks on Pretty Woman Online. Like Pie Jam. Thank you. Exactly. I shouldn't spend my... Exactly! Wait. As much as I am Pretty Woman on the internet, I would rather have you guys live to see another day. Sounds insane, but I would rather you guys live and have all your basic needs met. Exactly. You guys get it. You aren't fun. I am fun. I'm sorry I care. Is that what you want to hear? I'm sorry I care about you living. I want you to live. I'm gonna slap you around. And plus, I'm funny. I'm super fun. Ask Shift when I'm in Pofu's chat and how I torture him. How often do you guys do that? I don't think you guys do that a lot. I think I'm pretty quiet most of the time. I try to interact as much as I can. I don't pay attention. I forget. I pay attention and then I forget like 3 minutes later. But also, I'd rather you guys be feral and say stupid shit in my chat. More than anything. Because if you guys be feral in my chat, that means you're interacting with me and that means you're safe enough to go into my space and be weird. And I appreciate it. Oh. My encoder got overloaded. Okay. My encoder got overloaded. I hope you guys heard that entire message and it didn't just, I was switching between things to check up on something because I like to keep my Discord, quiet and make sure I have all my, like, little numbers gone. So I went to go, like, click that and be like, shh, you are not sending me notifications. And apparently it sent my encoder to freak out. Look, I stream on a laptop. I don't know what y'all want from me. Pardon me, I need a burp again. Ow. Ow, that one like hit the back of my throat. Ow. Okay. That hurt. And we do... Don't forget, there's the burp command. You guys can count. Like the little freaks you are. I love you guys. But I'm funny. I swear I love how you're like, is your chat normally feral? It's me. Do you need to look out for me in your chat? I'm just saying, I'm a little fucking menace. You've seen me type in Pofu's chat. I will mess with him. And I don't care. Oh, that reminds me. My chat is usually feral and horny. Oh, so that's what you mean by feral. I'm not horny. No. Pofu's doing, not my type. Is that what you meant? I hope to God that's not what you meant. When you meant feral. I just thought you meant, like, just being weird. A little weirdo. Ugh. I'm now in a rock and a hard place. Hard. Hard. What am I thinking of? Wow. I'm trying to think. They made me add the good boy / good girl regime. Oh. Good for them? Good for you, I guess? I mean, at least it keeps your community active. I don't know. I'm never good girling or good boying any of you. You can get that from your parents. I'm not your mother. Respectfully, I'm not your parents. Respectfully, I'm not your mother. Trying to think of funny things to say. I would like to say, like, more weird things. So you guys can clip it and then be like, what a little freak she is. And then when I go on to stream, I don't be freaky. But I will be freaky in people's chats. Honestly, the hand is coming along quite well. Yay! It's very hard to do hands. I don't know what's happening. Half of the time. I have so much shit happening in my brain. But also, like, I'm not doing enough. Now I gotta do another hand where she's, like, holding, like, something like that. I'm trying to think. Okay, now we can put the hand in here. There you go. Trying to think. Think. What am I thinking? I have music, like, playing in my ears, so it's distracting me. And does it... No. Stay in my chat room. I know you're considering leaving. You're not leaving me. I'm gonna drag you by the feet and make you come back. Get back here. 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 I will burp in y'all's ears again. Don't test me. You stay in my chat room. You stay. And I'm not calling you a good girl or a good boy if you do. You're just contractually obligated to be here. You stay. I'm watching y'all. I feel great. Wait, did the burp redeem not work? Wait, what? I'm gonna check. Nightbot. Nightbot, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let me go look up on Nightbot real quick. There we go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Bad Nightbot. Okay, and there goes another one. Thank you, body. Also, we have several commands, several other commands y'all can do. There's the Tony command, where I mention a certain man, and my chat knows how weird I am for him, if you've been here before. 20, okay, I've burped 21 times, but it went down to 20, okay. Sorry, I was pinning my husband against the wall while I was working. I see. Flexing on us. Flexing on me. I see how it is. You're flexing on us. You want that, don't you? No, I want to pin a man against the wall. What has a girl got to do in this day and age to pin a man against the wall? Or lick him, or beat him to death. What? What was that? What was that? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't say anything freaky. No. No, you did. You did. You did. You did. Not me. Not me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent and pure, and I know nothing about sex. I'm so anime girl kawaii. Ooh woo. Big old boobies. No, not for me. Not for me. You want to be pinned against the wall by a taller, stronger man for being a brat. Be honest. Actually, it's the other way around. I want to pin my men against the wall. You have no clue what I think about in my free time. I've been playing a lot of Homo Cypher recently. I thought you said your chat wasn't spicy. Well, they're new, and they're welcome to be spicy if they want to be. I just didn't think today would be the day. I made it that way, exactly. See? Even hallway pizza knows. Even hallway pizza knows. But, like, I found out what Homo Cypher is. Oh, boy. Dude, they have the type of man I want. He crawls around on the ground and he follows you everywhere, and his name is Mr. Crawling. It's like, that's his fucking name, and all he does is like whimper and shit, and it's like, I need that. I'm gonna beat him. You don't. I hate that my first time, and I remember interacting with you was all over Pilk. You want a pet play relationship, got it. Maybe. Pilk. I'm a genius for coming up with Pilk, okay? If you want to chat, if you're curious what Pilk is, I'm going to tell you. It's period milk. I came up with it. It's just period milk. No, just no. Exactly, it's gross. And I did it to torture Pofu specifically. It's all designed so he'd be scared. Cause he fucking okay. Shift. You know that red model Pofu like pulls out sometimes. He looks like a tampon. He looks like a tampon. And I can't. It's all I think of. It's all I think of when I see it. It's just he looks like a tampon. It's like who it's like it's not my fault. Yep, period Pofu. Exactly. And he acts like I'm insane for thinking it, and I'm like, dude, you're not the one who decided randomly one day you'd be red. You'd be red. This is not my fault. You did that to yourself. Period. Period, Pofu. Pofu. Wait, we gotta combine the word period and Pofu together and somehow. That is not. Okay, Jap, we're gonna come up with words to put these two together. We're gonna torture him and call him this. We're gonna call him things. We need to figure out things that sound good. I'll put it in red. I'm gonna put it in like a very dark red. Like a darkish red. See? It looks great. And plus it's seeable. Come on, chat. Let's torture people together. My female best thought is that it's gross, and I know that and it was gross that I know so much about the female menstrual cycle. You should know more about it. Bestie. Perfu. Oh, Perfu! Perfu is perfect. Perfu is perfect. Oh, you genius. Perfu. Period. Perfu is Perfu. I'm glad I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, I have a uterus, unfortunately. Except for the one time Twitter thought, okay. I've been dealing with people up my ass over stupid shit for like several months now. But randomly, when I started making NSFW art for my Patreon, because, might as well, get paid for making porn. The special word, not, special spicy art, not the P word, no. But, they randomly decided I was secretly a man pretending to be a woman one day, and they tried really hard to tell people that. So I just sent a picture on Twitter of my pad, and I was like, "What?" As you were saying, who's gonna tell him? I go, it's so stupid. It was so stupid. Their whole belief was that I was a man because I made NSFW art. And only a man can be horny and make NSFW art, apparently. Make it make sense, even though Derpixion exists. If you know nothing about Derpixion, don't talk to me. A real man isn't afraid to have a little blood on his sword. Exactly. A little man isn't afraid to... A little man should be afraid of blood in general. Even if you weren't into it being on your sword. Because, I remember one time I was growing up, I had gotten, I'd believe you were a very feminine man. If I knew no better. You swore, right? You swore. But, when I was growing up, I had gotten my period, I was like, maybe 13, 11. I don't know, but I went to visit my dad and it happened, and I did not know all the signs for it. Yeah, I didn't know all the signs before you get your period, because your period sends out little warning signals that it's about to happen. It's about to happen, and I didn't figure out what mine were yet, so I hit my period. I didn't know it. And then when I went to the bathroom, I was like, oh no, that's bad. So I called for my dad, being like, hey, could you get me pads from downstairs? And he said no, That's a gross girl thing. Sir, I'm bleeding out of my vagina. I would like the things I need, please. So I sat on the toilet for like 3 hours waiting for his wife to come home. I need the thing. No hidden meeting, no. You know, you, you're not gonna give me the essential needs? It pissed me off so bad. I just sat there for like 3 hours on the toilet. Just like, and then when she came home, she was like, are you good? And I'm like, do you have pads downstairs? And she's like, yeah, we do. I'll go get them. And I'm like, if they were in the house the whole time, why wouldn't you give me them? Ah, I sat upstairs for hours, sitting on my ass, doing nothing. I could have been doing something good in those 3 hours. I could have become a doctor or something. Who knows? I could have found the cure to cancer for all we know. And also, menstrual things should be free. Sorry. Exactly. But that's my fucking dad. It's my dad. He should become free with the charge. You know? Like, I was just like, Dad, do we have any pads downstairs? He didn't even bother to check. He was just like, no, that's a girl thing. And plus, that's gross because it's blood. I'm bleeding out of my vagina. Do you think I like this? Oh. Oh. My uterine wall is shedding itself. Please. I'm having what is essentially the inner workings of my body scoop itself out into the world, and you won't even give me the thing to catch it. Yay. But, yay. Now we can move on to Pilk. Let's go back to the Pilk conversation, shall we? Who wants to hear about Pilk again? I do. I remember in, like... Exactly. Yes, that's such a good thing to have, like... Oh, that'd be awesome. I have, like, a heating blanket, which is similar to a heating pad. And it's close enough. And it feels awesome. I love heating pads and heating things now. Tampoo. Tampoo. And 2 men live here. Oh, that's true. Damn, I didn't even think about that. This is smart. My house is mainly of women, though. It should be, like, a necessary requirement for all houses, just in case. You never know. You never know. Okay. And then someone said tampoo. I also... Hold on. I'm gonna text Pofu real quick. I'm gonna be... I just sent him one of the names we did. It's just like I said, hey, Perfu. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna delete it. You didn't see shit. Plus, he isn't online right now. I'm gonna go with Tamfu. Ooh. Should we, like, Photoshop his pictures? And make it look like where he looks like an actual tampon? I did make a tampon model, though. The fun benefit of being gay is getting to know all about the women in your life. Exactly. Yay! I mean, he hardly ever looks at his DMs. It's true. Hey, Tamfu. I'm gonna call him Tamfu. Which is good for him. I check my DMs a frequent good amount, that being every day. But, what's a... Becoming their top wingman. Yeah. Yay. I think I had, like... I'm thinking. I'm thinking, and then I lost it. Okay. Okay. Yay equals best wingman. I'm gonna look at pictures of Tony. Because I need him. I love that man. I like seeing him get hit. What? No, I didn't say anything bad. If you noticed, if I mention a certain man, there is a command for it. Or you get to make fun of me for being into a very fictional, not real man. Where his... I have problems. You could hit me, I'd like it. Exactly! Oh, thank God! Thank God someone gets it! Thank God! I sound insane every time I say, oh, I want to hit Tony! He's so hot, I want to hit him! Who is Tony? Like Tony the Tiger? Do not compare my man Tony to the tiger! Fuck you! No! No! Hold on. I want to see if I can... Cancel away. Let us see the sexy man. Give me a second! Give me a second. I need to find his sprite. One of his sprites. I love him. His name is Tone. We will riot. I'm trying to be as fast as I can. Give me 5 seconds. I'm going as fast as I can. I will... Ah! I'm trying. What did I cause? You're causing people to be gay. There. Okay. We haven't... That's my man. Tony. I love him. I'm gonna beat him to death. Yay. I love him. You do not understand. My favorite game is Date Everything. He's from... Exactly. Thank you. Peggable. And I'm what? You both get it. Fucking, I love this man. He's a fucking jackass, and he's a douche. I love everything about him. And he canonically has a girlfriend. Oh. Let me pull up his girlfriend. Because she does... I love her. I love Tina. His girlfriend also beats him to death. Which she should. Because he fucking deserves it. Because he stole a 20. Fun fact about Tony, no one will acknowledge but me, because I'm probably like the only person who loves him that much. To quote, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean he can't score. Also, there's polyamory. I'd let him touch me violently. I would punch him violently. His girlfriend is exclusively into 3-ways. There is no... The goalie allows you. To fuck her man. And she doesn't care. As long as you two fight over her in the end, she doesn't give a fuck. I love Tina. I aspire to be as cunty as Tina. She's like, oh, you want my man? Cool, but here's the thing. You better want me too, and you better fight over me when we have sex. And I love her for that. I love Tina. And I'm tired of everyone in the Date Everything fandom who fucking hates her. Because they're like, oh, she beats up Tony. He's into it. The only reason he's here is to be beat. Damn. You're hearing the insane ramblings of a mad woman. So destroy both their asses. She mainly wants you to destroy Tony's. And Tony likes it. Yeah. She's like, she beats him up on the weekends, and then he goes cries in his corner, like, I hate my life. And then they go back to fucking, because they only stay together because the sex is good. This is mainly headcanons, kind of. But there's so much canon evidence. Because she's like, there's a scene where, in the game, she full-on slaps him when they first meet, and then he's like, oh. I don't know, but it did something to me, and then they get together. And then everyone who loves Tony is like, I've met tons of people who all love Tony but hate Tina. It's like you can't have one without the other. It's like having... It's like eating... It's like eating Lucky Charms without the actual cereal part, and it's just the marshmallow, so everything's like gross and sugary and too unnecessary. There's a balance. There's a balance. And she's the balance. You either have Tony with Tina, or you don't have Tony at all. I need Tony on the leash. That's how I feel. I love that man. I want to beat him. Also, I do ship him with a character he has never met before, who is also in the game. And her name's Harper. I love Harper. If she's the balance, this is one fucked up scale. Exactly, it is a fucked up scale. I love Harper. Hold on, let me pull up Harper. So Harper, she canonically has a boyfriend in the game, but you can break them up because they're fucking toxic, and I don't care. But that's the reason why I'm into it. Okay? They're only low-key, they're only hot if they're like beating each other up. And his name is Dirk, and I fucking hate Dirk because he's like, yeah, I cheated on my girlfriend once, but I really don't give a shit. And Harper's like, you fucking make me insane because you won't stop cheating on me. And I love her. I love her for that. But anyway, this is Harper. I ship him with her sometimes because I feel like, but this would be an insane three-way. And I'd be here for it. Look. Hear me out on this three-way, chat. And I want to be in the middle of it. Yes, little autistic woman. Yeah! Yay! I'm allowed to be autistic in my stream! Yay! This is my magical three-way. But anyway. Wrong person. She would cling to him so hard. Because Harper's thing is when she's in a relationship, she will cling on to whoever the fuck she's dating and won't let go. But also, she is also into sharing. So, the cock chair is still an option for me. Just saying. I can be in this. But, I love Tina. But here's where I'm curious about if the writers have any ideas or opinions about this, because I need to know. Is Tina exclusively only into three-ways, or does she have several three-ways happening at once, and she doesn't care? Because I could see her having, like, several three-ways happening at once. She's like, I got 7 pussies to eat this week. Leave me be. And she's got everything planned and scheduled. No, she couldn't have anything planned and scheduled. She likes it to be messy and toxic. Because it's Tina. And Tony is packing. He's canonically packing. He flat out says it in game. But, like, this is where my questions go. Like, I've already figured out how, like, people function in this world with the objects. Because keep in mind, these two things are objects. I'm talking about objects right now. This is a triangle, like the little triangle instrument. This is a toolbox. How much do we need to add to the Tony count? Probably a lot. Just any point when I mention this man. Who knows? Discord link expired. Fuck. I will go put a new one in the server. Hold on. I mean, not in the server, but let me go get a new link. Hold on. I'm copying the link. Hold on. I did make a command, but I don't know if it works. So, try this one. Yay! I'm here. So, and plus I have Discord already open, so. I'm gonna twist his balls off. Anyway. So, Hold on. Let me make this image right. Yeah, this is like playing with dolls for me. I'm a little freak. This is my autism. Oh yeah, Harper's the hamper. She's the hamper, by the way. At least use the screwdriver. At least use the screwdriver to remove them. That's true. I'm a little freak. I need help. Tell me if the new link to the Discord works at all. Hello. I see someone texting me. It works. Yay. Welcome on in to my little hell. Yay. I'm not doming anyone. Respectfully, I want to talk about people having sex while I sit in the cuck chair. That's me. I like sitting in my little cuck chair. Okay? My cuck chair makes me happy. Something is wrong with me. I mean, I know what's wrong with me, but like, you get the idea. You get the idea, chat. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What's that meme of the lady reading the book going, he licked and sucked my anal walls. Fucking... It's like, you know, what's that fucking meme? I need to find that meme. Where she's just like, he licked and sucked my... I'm supposed to be fucking drawing. This is supposed to be an art stream where I'm supposed to be like, look, I'm drawing the funny people that I like, guys. Isn't this fun? And I'm over here talking about how I want to bang a toolbox into fucking... Tony. I'm insane. I need, like, therapy or something, because this is not normal behavior. What do I do? What do I do, chat? This is my autism. My autism distracts me from, like, being a good streamer. Like, genuinely. I will get distracted by these fucks for hours and, like... Yay. Me too, man. I have too much autism, though. Tampu. I'm calling Pofu Tampu forever. So such thing. Yes. Yes. I'm listening to, like, a Teto song right now while I'm, like, yapping. I'm totally normal. I totally was not diagnosed with ADHD as a child. I peeked my mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My little brother loves Teto. Aww. I'm sorry. I, like, peeked my mic. I did not know. I'm sorry. It was on accident. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's happening, Automod? Allow the word cuck in my stream. I say it more times than the fucking hallway pizza has. I get automodded all the time, don't worry. I need a woman to peg me while my husband is in the cuck chair. I like being in the cuck chair. Move! The cuck chair is my home. I'm gonna take a little nap there while I'm there, too. Sit on his lap, then. Eh. I don't think your server likes me. What happened? Hold on. Let me check. What's wrong? Okay, you're here. Can you not get into anything? Did you add any roles? Sometimes you might need to add roles, but if the roles aren't working, we can set that up. Oh, I added roles. Okay. Sometimes stuff won't work. Open mod view. Okay. Timeout. No, we're not here to... How do I add roles? Okay. I'm assuming you go by he, him. You go chat. Do you want 18 plus, yes or no? Sometimes the rules will not work. I'm gonna add you to 18 plus just in case. 18 plus does have NSFW content, so you might have to be ready for that. Boom. And that should give you guys access to almost everything. There we go. I've been gifted... I was gifted an SFW on our Christmas. It was of me getting pegged. Whoa! Congratulations! Yay! Congratulations! Yay! I hope you like the access to all the NSFW stuff and the main channels. I hope you guys, it works. My art mama is spicy. Yay! We love that. Oh yeah, I saw this girl accidentally make a trend on Twitter, like in the VTuber space, where it was like your model versus their butthole color. And she put blue, and people were either freaking out or like being like this really gross, or people were going along with it and making their own. And I think that's good for her. I'm happy for her. Her and her little blue butthole. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm too horny for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Salty DK Dan is live. Yay! I love Salty DK Dan. Ah! Thank you! I'm assuming that was Spin. Watch it be Spin. Called it! Called it! It was Spin who sent stuff on my throne. Even though I have Throne set up on my fucking Twitch, it won't work. Thank you, Spin. I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I posted her. Ooh! Let me look. I'm gonna look. I like art. Whoa! That's just Vortex from Hazbin Hotel. Okay. It's a furry. Furry! I'm joking. My body hurts. Pardon me. Man boobs are hot, though. I agree with that sentence. I have no idea what my art mama is making. I had no idea my art mama was making that. Well, at least she did. At least you got free art. Hold on, my friend's texting me. Meow meow, hi. Oh, my friend texted me. Sorry. She's asking what the date is. 2nd, 2. Okay. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. So, I'm just going to turn my mic off. Will you guys be okay with that? Are you okay? Is that okay? Please, I need to use the bathroom. I will put all these little guys on screen for you, and you guys get free feet. How's that sound? I just need to use the bathroom real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I need to use the bathroom. Be back. I'll be back. What? Ah! I'm good. Hi guys. Hi guys. I had to use the bathroom. I did not feel good. Had to take a quick pit stop to piss and shit. My body feels okay. Did Tony and Tina keep you guys entertained for that whole time? I hope they did. I sure hope they did. And also Harper. Yay! Tony got mentioned! Yay! Hi guys! Hi guys! I feel kind of better. I feel like I lost like half my weight now that I've gone to the bathroom. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I'm going to be completely honest. Is it supposed to feel like I always lose weight after I use the bathroom? Be honest, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. I have to go to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a safe ride at work. I'm trying to have a good time at work? Question mark, question mark, question mark. From the shid? I am back from the shid. Hi, Chipper Hippo. It's been a while. Hi. Hi. I'm back. I'm back. I had to take a big old shit and a piss. I blame myself for drinking tea so much. I drink tea too much and my body hurts. And then I'm like, why does my body hurt? And then I keep drinking tea. And the tea I always drink is sweet tea. Because I'm a little southern. If you guys could not hear it from my voice already. Okay, back to drawing the croc. Back to drawing the croc. Ah. What did it do? There you go. Put this in here. There we go. Now I gotta figure out how to move. Just do some barbed wire here. Oh. I don't know how to draw barbed wire, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm taking guesses. No, I'm making a fence. I don't know how to do the wired fence thing. But we're gonna figure it out. I need to figure out how to do the fences though. Maybe we can do it like this. Fun fact about me, I'm a virgin. Okay. Was that necessary to bring up? No. But I brought it up. I'm gonna pay for those consequences later. What am I listening to? You wanna know a fun fact about me? Want me to change that? Shh. I'm good. Right now, no. I don't feel like having that change right now. I just took a fat shit and I don't feel good. Maybe. How do barbed wire look? How does fence look? I don't remember. Whee! Unforced error. Unforced error. For what? Was there an error in something? Was there an error? Did I do something? The... Wait. I'll give myself a second. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do kind of like this river in the background with the swamp. She lives in a swamp. Yep. I'm gonna figure out where the lighting is. Let's do lighting, let's do lighting, let's do lighting. Little autistic girl. Rants. Boo. Wee! Wee. Who's this person? Oh, it's Kyrie Crocodile. She's debuting soon on the 24th. And I've been waiting so long for this. You guys have no clue. I love her because she's so cool and fun. And I've been waiting for her to debut and she won't. She didn't do it for a long time and now she is. And she's very popular. You might even recognize her voice. I've been waiting so long. CROC is so fun. I love CROC. I love CROC. I love CROC! You really shouldn't be saying that out loud. What's that one skit from Smiling Friends where it's like, I love kids, Charlie! I love kids! And they're like, you really shouldn't be screaming at the top of your lungs. I love CROC, guys! I love CROC! Yay! Whee! I'm happy. I'm having the time of my life. After I just shat out half my weight, it just took me a moment to... Ads are playing in my ears. Okay. She's gonna have like this little shine. Because I want it to look like she's been taken recording of. And I want to add like blur effects and whatnot. I'm just figuring out where all the lighting is. That's what I'm doing. Wait, can you hear my music? This is playing from my headphones. It's like not even... Can you guys hear that? This whole time? Oh. Oh. Look, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, okay, guys? But I suppose not every VTuber is. No VTuber was made to be a genius. I'm hurting my body. I'm thinking, and I'm drawing, and I'm thinking. And I'm gonna get to starting on this line art. Whee! Ads are playing in my ears. No, no, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I was. That'd be bad if you guys could hear my headphones. Because, like, that would mean my headphones are not as good as I thought they were. Trying to figure out how I want to draw this crocodile. I'm very excited about the crocodile. I may draw Crelly at some point in this stream. But so far, we've only drawn the crocodile, and it's even then, it's not by much. We need to get good. We need to get good. I love Kyrie Crocodile. Next, I'm gonna do it like teeth. Wee! Wee! What else? What else should we talk about, guys? What should we talk about? What should we talk about? What should we think about? What should we talk about? 9/11. I don't think we should talk about 9/11. I know they're like never stop talking about 9/11, but like not right now. Not right now. 9/11 seems like a bad thing to talk about at the moment. Oh, Salty is playing. Salty Decan Dan is live. Fuck. Fuck. I love Salty streams. I love Salty. I love Salty. I like to watch his things before I start stream because they always get me hyped up for streams. Like just in general. Because I like Salty's content very much. He's very silly, very fun. Whee! I'm thinking, hand despite I punch a guy, I fight men on the subway. No. Let me just give me a second. My body hurts. Whee! I'm gonna kidnap you guys and keep you in my pocket. Where's it? Wee! Whee! I don't need much. But 15. I just like talking and saying things out loud. Because it's the only way I can keep everyone entertained, vaguely. Just keep stimming, just keep stimming, just keep stimming. That's how I do. That's how I do be at all times. Just keep stimming, just keep stimming. La, la, la. Pim, you really shouldn't be screaming that at the top of your lungs. Wee! I've been screaming for like an hour. I wonder if my neighbors are like concerned about me. I like banged on my table like 3 times. Whee! I like drawing tongues. Yeah. Hopefully my stuff's still connected, right? Yeah. I'm drawing CROC with her eyelashes because she needs to have her eyelashes, I think. I'm gonna tone this down. Just keep stimming, just keep stimming. Need to keep stimming. So that way I can draw. When we first met. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I don't like how rounded her eyes are. There we go. Whee! Make some tweaks here and there. I'm stimming, I'm stimming, I'm stimming, I'm stimming, I'm stimming. Whee! There we go. I don't like the ear. Gonna make it straighter. And we're gonna go and do this. I love that I gotten calmer after I'd taken the bathroom. Like maybe my poop is the secret. Maybe like using the bathroom is like my secret, like thing. Where like, if you want to calm me down, I gotta use the bathroom. No other way. No other way. Just gotta make sure I take a shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi! 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 Hi, welcome! Hi, welcome! Hi, welcome! Hi, 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 hi. Hi, KFCD. Hi, Gay FCD. Hi, KFCD. There seems to be no air fryers. Yeah, I don't own an air fryer. Like, for real, I don't own an air fryer. Hi. 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 I like garlic bread. Pardon me. Toasted garlic bread. Rye bread in the air fryer with chicken and rice, chicken and cheese. Ooh. But there seems to be no air. I'm sorry. I only have a rice cooker. I have a rice. Ah! No! Line. You can censor that later. Did someone say rice cooker? I do have a rice cooker. Should have came out for revenge. It did. It did. Hi! Hi, Aaron! Hi, Aaron! Hi! Hi! I am casually drawing. Yay. I'm gonna... My stuff's taking a second to load and stuff. The air fryer summons me. I must away. I'm sorry. Yay! I'm drawing Kyrie Crocodile. The new Kyrie Crocodile. We all love Kyrie Crocodile. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Tell me you don't love her. Wait. Little kiss. Little kiss for Kyrie Crocodile. Little kiss. Oh no, I'm not friends with Kyrie. Unfortunately I can never be because she's too cool for me. And plus she's so cool. She is another VTuber, obviously. But Kyrie Crocodile will be debuting on the 24th, and I've been waiting forever for her to debut already. Like she took forever. She took forever. She posted videos, and you probably heard her voice somewhere before because she's been social mediaing for a long time. I love Kyrie Crocodile so much. I've been following her for years. I can never be as cool as Kyrie Crocodile. No, she didn't debut. She never had a debut stream. How do you know about her if she hasn't debuted? She posts videos up on YouTube. And she's part of the Beasties group. You know the Beasties? The Beasties? 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 She was supposed to be part of that original Bishojo group before Bishojo went bankrupt. I only know Paijan. Aw, I'm going to teach you about the amazingness that is the Beasties. Hold on. Bishojo. Beast. Beasties is a group of monster girls. I love them. Dude, you will love them too because I've loved them so much. Let me pull up their thing. This is the Beasties group. There's Kyrie Crocodile up in the right. We have Barry. I forget what's her full name. We have Tori. And we have Pip. I never know how to say her name. I've heard her say it a million times, but I can never do it right. And I love them so much. And Kyrie Crocodile is my favorite. Because for some reason, I really like reptile VTubers. You either have to be a cow or a reptile, and that's how my neurons get activated. So I'm drawing Kyrie Crocodile since she's finally debuting, but she's been teased for a long time to debut, and she's making videos for a long time. I can pull up one of her videos, I think. Where's my mouse? There it is. Kai. Beast is Kai. Oh, wait. How do I spell her name? Kai? Kai? Croc. Dial. I love the croc. How come you didn't become a cow or a reptile if you like them? I wanted an excuse to do whatever I wanted. Because I wanted my VTuber to have the ability to change however she looked and still be within canon. So I was like, I'm gonna make her just a normal girl who has the ability to be whatever she wants. And I haven't, done those two yet. Because I like having other things paired with it. But I do like cows and reptiles a lot. She's a magical girl. That's my character occupation. I am a magical girl. I am I was thinking of like Perfect Blue. There is a lot of Perfect Blue inspiration because I love Perfect Blue too. I have too many ideas going on and happening in my brain at once, and then I never explain it, and then people get confused when I'm talking about things, and they're like, then why did you not say that sooner? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. I remember the lore. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna grab you and shake you around. You will understand my lore. Hopefully this is it. Yep. You have most likely heard her speak before. She's going to sound super familiar to you. Like, immediately. You're going to be like, oh, I know her. I know her. I feel like a lot of people know her. Oh, wait, can you guys not hear her? Like, she does shorts, but she hasn't debuted yet. Okay, hold on. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I can't see my mouse! My mouse is, like, genuinely missing. My mouse is gone! I can't see what I'm pointing at. I don't... What happened? My mouse is gone! Mouse settings, mouse settings. I can't see my mouse. It's not... Additional mouse settings. Hold on. I can't see. Like, I genuinely don't know what to tell you guys other than I really can't see. I can't see my mouse. What happened? What happened? I don't know where I'm pointing at. My mouse is gone. I wanted to, like, be like, oh, let me fix the audio real quick. And now my mouse is fucking missing. What do I do? What do I do? Okay. I mean, I know where I'm pointing at, thank God, but, like, still. I can't.
Dare I say a bit mischievous, but I struggle with the actual picture it's trying to create. People say the sea is a little cat paw,
Okay, you guys
so
can-
I've battled
I got
with
my mouth
myself
back.
trying to figure out if the paw is like this or like this.
You've heard her before.
It feels like they're both right, and mentally I think I see both at the same time, but I don't know. Someone needs to tell
You
me.
know who
You
she
see
is.
people use :3
If you've
all
been
the
on,
time.
like,
It's
the
an
animation
essential
side of
emoticon
YouTube
the
for a
human
long
language.
ass time.
But I want to talk about this variant. I can digest the feeling it conveys.
I don't know who
Silly,
she is.
playful,
Oh, fuck.
inquisitive.
I don't wanna... Like, there's an unspoken rule in VTubing.
There will be more streams.
How did I become a voice actor?
Oh, I like him. I follow
If
him
I'm
on
being
Twitter, I think.
honest, I just happen to become.
Just
You
gonna
see people use
follow him on YouTube. I just... Okay. Here's the unspoken rule in VTubing. You cannot, like, yell out somebody's personal or ex-life. Like, you can't. But I'm trying to get you to know who she is without saying it. Because I can't be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. But also, like, everyone fucking knows who she is, but it's like, you know, rude. Why? Why, God? But everyone knows who she is, mostly, if you've been... You know Storytime animators? Ever watched a Storytime animator? If you've ever seen a Storytime animator at all, hopefully, on YouTube. Hopefully. Is it similar to Pie-chan? No. Otherwise I don't know what it is. Okay, she was a Storytime animator. She still does the Storytime animation, but she said, she was gonna switch things up, and that she wanted to have her own studio. No one expected her to become a VTuber, though. But, I'm gonna pull her up. I'm gonna pull her up on her older account. You've seen... I feel like everyone has seen her, but I could be wrong. There we go. Recognize this name? Do you? Please? Yeah, she's a VTuber now. She's VTuber now, and she's part of the Beasties. But I'll let it slide. I'm excited. I'm excited. This is a thing I've been excited for a very long time, and I've been waiting for her to debut her new persona, and I've been patiently waiting. And she's finally doing it. She's finally doing it this month, next week on Friday. So I will be there. I'm going to be in the chat, all excited with a bunch of other people, and we are all going to watch. And yes, I mean all. We all. Maybe. Am I allowed to do a watchathon stream of other VTubers? I need to look that up, because I know there's like a watchathon type thing. I know there's like a watchathon. Watchathon? Her content is definitely going to be more family friendly than mine. My content is no family friendly. Not at all. Not at all. But please don't put me on in front of your kids. Please never put me on in front of your kids. I say crazy things. And no one wants to put up with crazy things. My body hurts. My tummy hurty. I think I ate raw chicken on accident, but that's okay. It was mostly cooked. Mostly. Whee! I like to draw a multicolored line so I can see what I'm doing. It helps so much. It helps so much. Like, you see, I can tell what I'm doing, and then when I do this, I'm not gonna get lost and confused. Ew. Whee! What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking, Jipper Hippo? Tell me, what am I thinking? I'm thinking about ruling the world, baby. Murdering people. Mayhaps, maybe. No. I don't want to hear myself talk. No, thank you. I'm looking at my thing. I'm looking! Whee! My body hates me. I will soon have to go, but we have like 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes left. We can do it. We can do it, chat. We can make it to 10. We can make it to 10. We can make it to 10. We can make it to 10, guys. We can make it to 10. Yeah. I feel like... Ooh. Boo! We got a bot in the chat. We got a bot in the chat. Everyone boo. Everyone boo. Everyone boo at Maker play Benita, whatever his name is. Shift. Ban. Bye. Bye. We don't allow bots here, but bye. Bye. I'm not buying better viewers. I have great viewers already. Never. Get out of my chat with your nonsense. Oh, we didn't see the message because Autobot caught it. Automod caught it, and it was like, oh, that's a bot message. It's one of those stream boo question people. It's one of those bots. We don't like them here. We like to spit on their graves and tell them that they're useless. Pooey. Pooey, pooey, pooey. We don't want that nonsense here. Not on our watch. Not in my watch. Not on my stream. Pew. I'm trying to do her little triangles she has under her face. Because if you see, she's got little triangles. Or should I do, like, the makeup, where she's got it, like... She's got her makeup in a certain way. So maybe we should, like... No, I think we taking it one at a time would be better. Oh, I deleted her hair. Whee! My body. Hold on. Pardon me. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. Beep. Okay, I had to check something. Boop. Whee. My stomach feels funky. So it's either I'm hungry or I've upset it. Whee! Just keep stimming, never stop, never stop. Won't ever stop stimming. Whee! I'm gonna do, she has like little, I'm gonna to finish the main hair part and then we can add little accessories. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. trying. Whee! Ah, no! Ow. Whee. I could do longer. I could do longer on stream, I think. Are you trying your best to do what? Trying my best to draw and do the hair. Maybe. And my stomach feels weird. Whee! I like saying "we" when I draw lines. Wait, have you wait, you never... Oh, yeah, my character's an adult. Yeah. No worries, sorry, I didn't see that message. I think I did, and then I got distracted by something else. I'm sorry. Whoopsie doodles, that's my bad. That's my bad. She doesn't have an exact age, but I consider... But she'd be, like, in her... She'd be over or is 20. Somewhere within that range. Or older than that, who knows? I never gave her... Child characters make me uncomfortable, that's fair. Woo! I'm cracking my back. Woo! I'm cracking my back, sorry. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I think, like, a thing that makes me uncomfortable is just lolicon content. It makes me uncomfortable for very personal reasons, that we can get into another day. But, and, like, I don't like shaming people either, because I'm like, I'm not your mother. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do. But there's, like, lolicon type of content I just block. Which is why I appreciate when people tell me that's what their content is and not just lie to my face. I think recently, I was looking at my friend's account and somebody commented on, like, one of their pages. So I went to go look at that person's profile. And, you know, they're an NSFW artist. I'm like, cool, we love all kinds of artists here. The things... And of course, because it was an NSFW account, everything was hidden. And they didn't put, like, in their page there was a warning. They're just like, I draw NSFW content. Whoops. And I go look and it's all... And there's some lolicon stuff in there. And I'm like, oh. No, why would you not warn me? The barest minimum. Please. Like, I know people sometimes think, like, oh, what I'm drawing is okay, but a lot of people, like myself, I would like an exact warning, you know? Like, if you draw if you have an NSFW account, I would like an exact warning of what you draw. Please. Please and thank you. It'd be much appreciated. Like, don't just, like, be like, give me this vague term where you're like, yeah, I draw NSFW content, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then when I go look at your account, it's just, like, lolicon, or maybe it might be fetish stuff I wasn't ready for. And I'm like, I need you to give me that. You know, it's not hard. But I understand, whereas, like, a person, you might be like, well, I gave you the warning of the NSFW stuff. You should have been prepared for that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't assume NSFW stuff automatically means there's going to be a lolicon stuff in there, or inflation stuff, or whatever. Or fetish, you know. I love little warnings. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yippee! I'm gonna turn this down a little, and I'm gonna look, because she's got little spikes in her hair, but I really didn't plan out her spikes, so we're just gonna slap those on, I think. I did not plan these out. Oopsie doodles. Wee! Wee! Oops. My tummy kind of hurty. That's not good. That's not good. I think I might have ate raw chicken earlier and did not notice. I'm gonna turn everything to black now, so I just like to be lazy and put it on alpha lock. Portrait alpha, whatever. And just boom. Boop. Then boom, everything, all her liner is black now. It's easy. It makes my life a little easier. And I just now noticed the little thingy. I forgot these. Let me just... Whee! Maybe the crocodile will notice you if you make sweet art. Exactly. Maybe. I hope she will. Because, believe it or not, this art is from, like, December. I just, like, drew the sketch and never finished it. And the sketch looks really different. Unless the original sketch looks really different. But I'm just, like, doing the line art. And I did some touch-ups on the original. Like, anatomy touch-ups. I have music projects that I like. Yay! Let me pull up. See, this is what she originally looked like when I first drew it. And this is the new version. And I think we're doing pretty good for, like... This is December of 2025. April of 2026. No, I have a project like that. Not a project that I like. Aw. Damn it, I'm dyslexic. You're gonna have to forgive me, I'm a little stupid, man. I'm also extremely dyslexic. I think it's... I noticed this, I think I posted it, like, Twitter, but I was like, you know, I think it's funny that the little dyslexic person, likes all the things that have to do with visual novels. Because my favorite game is a visual novel. I've been recently playing a lot of visual novels. And, like, all that. So, yeah. My friend's texting me. I just realized I have a project that had a year. It started a year or two ago and abandoned. Aw. I have way too many like that. Yay! She put my OC on her little island. That's what she was sending me. On her new Tomodachi. It was nice to get it finished. I'm trying to finish this before the deadline of next week by Friday. Or hopefully somewhere around that time. My tummy is upset and it's like growling and I don't know why. I don't know how concerned I should be. Oh, my stomach. Should I be concerned? Should I? I feel like being concerned, but also it could just be a burp that needs to come out. There we go. Put that in the burp list. And this one too. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Never smile at a crocodile. Never talk a while. Oops, oopsie doodles. Never smile at a crocodile. I like old, really Muppet songs, 'cause I have issues I never resolved. Please stop doing that, please. Okay, I'ma go. Let's go do something. Let's look. I'm looking at everybody. Hi. How about we raid somebody? How does that sound? I'm gonna go figure out what's wrong with my stomach. And yay. I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with my stomach and I'll raid you guys into somebody. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Does it sound good, chat? Does it sound good? Sound good. Give me yes, give me yes, give me yes, give me yes. I'm seeing that there's possibly only me, so we're gonna go with the yes anyway. Dolly streaming! Not okay. What? But my stomach hurt. Please, I don't feel good. And plus, Dolly's streaming. I follow Dolly. I've been always wanting to go to a Dolly stream. I will save her for later then, just in case. Let's see who's in the art section. Art. There's so many cool people. Permission to end stream not granted, but my stomach hurts. Really bad. Why aren't you rating them? Because I'm trying to figure out who'd be perfect for you guys, okay? I love Dolly, but I don't know if you guys be chill with her. And I want you guys to be nice. In the same category. Love Imp! I love Imp. I love them. I know them really well. Why would I be mean to her? I don't know, but I love Imp. I love Imp. I've known for a long time. And you guys will be nice to Love Imp, because I love Imp a whole lot. And I've known Love Imp for probably, like, years now. Like, on, like, mutual standpoint. So, be nice. You can have whatever raid message you want. But respect Love Imp rules. Please and thank you. Aww. I will see you guys. My tummy hurts. Bye. Bye. I'm only nice to the person you said to be nice to. Good. I want you to be nice to everybody, though. Please. I've known them for a long time. Long time. Oh, my back. And my stomach hurts. I need to be released so I can figure out what's wrong with my stomach. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye. Be nice.